Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Smith from Backbench Coder. Okay, so far we have set up our app with Tailwind and TypeScript, and in this section we are gonna create the layout and the sidebar. So let's see the final version and let's plan the layout. Okay, so basically this layout has two parts. One is this sidebar and the other one is this main section. This sidebar is fixed, this navbar is also fixed, and this section will render by the pages. So I have three pages. One is this projects, one is this about, and one is this resume. Yup. So let's create a grid of 12 columns and allocate 3 columns to the sidebar and the other 9 columns to the main section. Okay, so let's do that. Just go to _app.tsx because that file is our root. But before that, just go to global.css and set the background color of the body. So target the body, background color black for now. This is temporarily because we need to change this using tailwind.sass. I mean tailwind CSS, not tailwind.sass. Okay, background color black and the font family sans serif. Cool. Save this and just make a to-do. Use Tailwind. Comment this out. Beautiful. Just go to app.tsx and let's create the layout. First of all, we need to create a grid, right? So just create a div. Creating grid using Tailwind is very easy. So create a div. Inside this, create a grid of 12 columns. So just go to parent div and add a class name grid and number of columns 12, so grid columns 12. Nice. Add some space between the grid, so gap 6, and then inside this div I'll have the sidebar, so create another div, put sidebar for now, and then this component I need to put this in another div, so just put this component inside the second div. Nice. Okay, so I have these two div inside the grid and let's allocate 3 columns for the sidebar. So let's again add a class name. This is columns span 3, and for the second div this is column span 9 because 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. Beautiful. Also set the background color to white so that I can see this. BG white. Cool. Save this. Nice. Let's see. Go to the app, localhost 3000, refresh this, zoom this to 100%. Okay, so I have these two grids, sidebar and the main section. Let's give this some padding and margin. So you can just go to app.tsx, target the parent div. So margin y, I mean margin top and bottom, around 14, and padding x around 48. Also make the corner rounded of the sidebar. So just target the sidebar class, and this is rounded medium, or just go for bigger value 2xl. Cool. Copy the class. Also target the second div. Put this rounded 2xl. Save this. Let's see. Refresh this. I don't need to refresh, but again hot reloading is a bit slow. Okay, so this is fine. Now let's check the responsiveness. Now again Tailwind CSS is a mobile first framework, so all the classes are applicable for smaller device by default. We need to manage the responsiveness using the breakpoint. So just go for the mobile screen. Actually let's make this side by side so that I can see this. Okay, just go for the mobile screen. Okay, so how can I make this responsive? So for the mobile screen, I want this sidebar to take all the 12 columns. So just go inside the sidebar class, add column span 12, both the class, so column span 12 because our grid is of 12 columns, and then for this column span 3, it will be only applicable for the large screen. So from the large screen, this is column span 3, so LG column span 3, and again this is LG column span 3. Very easy to make this responsive. Save this. Nice. Look at this. I have this sidebar, I have this bye bye world, but I have some extra padding. Let's make this also responsive. So just go to the parent component and set the padding to 5 for the smaller screen. I mean by default this is for the extra smaller screen, and this px48 will only be applicable for the large screen. Save this. Beautiful. So let's give some padding to the sidebar. So p4, padding at all side, and then text center. Cool. Save this, and now let's create the sidebar component. So just go to a components folder, and then inside this components folder let's create the component.tsx. Remember it has to be tsx, not component. Sidebar.tsx. So sidebar.tsx. Cool. Okay, let's create the dummy component rafce. Beautiful. Let's put some content inside this sidebar. Okay, so what I need to put inside this sidebar? We need this image, we need the name, we need this web developer tag, this download resume, all these social icons, and this contact portion, and this email me, and this light UI button, I mean this toggle UI button. Okay, so let's do that. So let's put an image. The image I can get this from the URL. So just get this URL, open image in a new tab, copy this URL, just put your own image guys. Go here, nice. Alt tag, what is like user avatar, nice. It will take some time for the hot reloading. Okay, so let's put the name here. So again age 1 or age 3 does not really matter. So Sumit De. I'll change the color of the first name. Look at this. This is Sumit De. Also the font is different. This is Caution script. I need to import the font. So let's put this first name in a span. Not age 3 bro. Okay. So span Sumit and just remove this Sumit. Nice. And then I have this web developer tag. So inside a P web developer. Cool. And then again I have this download resume. So again inside a P download. Let's see. Save this. Why it is not working? And that is because I have not imported the sidebar. Wow. So let's go to app.tsx, import the sidebar. Should be auto imported. Let's see at the top. Yep, sidebar is imported from component/sidebar. Save this. Nice. Okay, so I need to put an icon here inside this download resume. So for that I'll be installing a package which is called React Icons. So just go to a terminal and type npm i react icons, enter. Cool. Okay, let it install and let's further populate this. What I need next, I need the social media icons, and again this is a game of icons. Okay, and then I need the address bar. So just keep this icons, I mean social icons. So social icons, comment this out. Cool. And then I have this address. Okay, let's put the address here. What I need the location. So inside the div, put another div for the location. Just let me resize this, sorry. Okay, cool. So inside the div, just put a span, and this is Kolkata, India. I am from Kolkata, India. I need to put the icon here. I'll put the icon once it is installed, and then I have the email here. So what this is, sumax@gmail.com, and then I have the phone number 851840. I don't know what I'm typing, but I'm just typing 78546134. Cool. Is this 10 digits? No. Cool. Okay, so I have this div, I have the address section done, and then I have the button. So email button. If I click on this button, it will open my system email. So button, this is email me, and another button which is toggle UI or toggle theme. We are gonna do the dark UI part later. Seems like our React Icons package is also installed. Yup. Okay, so if you don't know about this package, let's go to the browser and search for React Icons. You will get almost all the icons in SVG format, so that you can change the color, you can resize that. So just search for React Icons and click on the first link. You will have all the icons like from font awesome and design, material design. Okay, so hero icons, all the icons are available. We need a bunch of icons. So first of all the GitHub, just search for GitHub. Look at this, I need this AI fill GitHub. So just copy this, go to the code, again resize this, just open our localhost 3000, resize this. Cool. Okay, so just go at the top and import the icons. Import in a curly brace AI fill GitHub from React Icons, and then mention the provider. This is AI, and then I need the LinkedIn icon. So AI LinkedIn, yeah, fill LinkedIn, and another one which is LinkedIn GitHub, oh YouTube. So AI fill YouTube. Beautiful. And then I need the location icon, and this is coming from the Go. Import Go location from React Icon/Go. Cool. Anything else? Yes, I need the tie icon, and this tie icon is available in GI. So import GI tie from React Icons/GI. Cool. Now I can import this icon. GI, oh not Go tie, this is GI tie. Look at this. Cool. Okay, so let's put the icons inside this download resume. This is GI tie, so just use as a component. GI tie self closing tag, just add the width and the height. So use class name. width around 6 pixel and height around 6 pixel. Nice. And then inside this location again put the go tie, not go tie, this is go location. Save this. I don't need to mention the width and height cause this is small. And then let's put the social icon. So inside the div put an anchor tag, and the ref just put your link here, and then first one is AI fill YouTube. Cool. Just add the width and the height. So with 6 height 6, actually make this larger with 8 height 8. Okay, just copy this link couple of times. Cool. For the second icon, this is GitHub, so AI fill what GitHub. Cool. And the third one is AI fill what LinkedIn. Save this. Look at this, I have all the data, and let's design this. Okay, so let's start with the image. Let's add a class name, and by the way guys, I need to change this to next image. We'll do that later. So first of all, let's add an height and width. Add an height and width. Width 32, height 32. Make this rounded, so rounded full. Border radius 50%, and MX auto so that it is horizontally centered. Save this. Hot loading is a little bit slow. Okay, cool. And then for the name, just target this h3. Add a class name. Just put some margin at top and bottom. So my around 3 or 4. Save this. So margin at top and bottom 4. Increase the text size. So text 3XL. Add some font weight. So font medium. Hot loading is a bit slow. Oh, I need to put a space here. So after Sumit, just put a space. Cool. Also give some letter spacing. So use tracking wide, wider. Save this. Cool. Okay, so let's go to our web developer tag. Let's add a class name. I don't know what happened with my voice. Add some horizontal padding, so px2. Vertical padding around 1 unit, so py1. Set some margin, so my3 at top and bottom. A background color, so bg gray 200. Make this rounded, so rounded full. Cool. Save this. It looks nice. Okay, just copy all these classes and just go for the second paragraph. This download resume. Actually, I can't make this a paragraph. I need to make this an anchor tag because it will download the resume, right? So anchor tag, then use a class name. Put these classes. Save this. Okay. Okay. And then age rep. I need to put the path of this asset, which is my resume. So I'll put that later. And then the download. This is the name of my PDF. I'll put that later. So name. That's for now. Cool. Save this. Okay. I need to make this icon and this text horizontally centered and vertically centered, right? So for that I'll be using flex. That's the base option. So flex, just add a class name, item center, so that the items are vertically centered, sorry. Then justify center. This will make these items horizontally centered. Justify centered, justify content center. I guess you all know the basic CSS, by the way. Okay, so just save this. It's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's go for these icons. So this social icon, just target the parent div, add a class name. Again, I need to place these icons horizontally, so just use flex. Justify content around, not center but around. Add a vertical margin, so my 5 unit. Text, I need to change the text color, so for now this is text 500 green. Just save this. I need to decrease the width for the smaller screen, so again width 9 by 12, so this is 75%. And again from the large screen or from the medium screen it will be width full. So making responsiveness in Tailwind is really easy. Okay, so that is fine. Save this. Oh, let's make this horizontally centered. So for the whole block, this is MX auto, so marginal left and right auto. Nice. And let's target all these icons and just add the cursor pointer. Beautiful. Look at this, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's go for the address and target the parent div, class name, add some margin at top and bottom, so my5, add some padding at top and bottom, py4. Save this. Add a background gray, so bg gray 200. Just be consistent. Save this. Again hot reloading. Nice, but we have a problem. Can you see this space at left and right? And this is because I have the padding on the parent div, and inside this app.tsx, look at this. I have this padding which is p4 that contains our sidebar. This is padding 1 rem, right? So to remove this space I need to set the margin left and right -1 rem. So just go to the sidebar and then target this div, add style, cool, put two curly braces, and then the first one is margin left, this is -1 rem cause I have 1 rem padding at left and right for the parent component, and then margin right, this is again -1 rem, so it will not delete the space. Save this, let's see. Yeah, cool, look at this, it's far better, right? Let's target this icon and the location. So target the inner div, class name, again flex, this is item center so that this is vertically centered. Item center means align item center, by the way, and then justify centered for the horizontally centered. Save this. Okay, I need to add some space between the icon and the Kolkata, India. So for that I can target the span. So class name, actually nope, let's target this parent div and add another class which is space x around 2. Let's save this. Yep, it's fine, nice. Let's target the paragraph. So target both the paragraph using alt and click, add class name, add some margin at top and bottom, so my2. Save this, let's see. Yep, it's fine. And let's target the buttons. So again target both the button, add class name, and again guys, as you can see, I need to put gradient background color on the buttons, but this green color is not yet available, so just use a proxy. So target both the class. I'll be using green 400 for now. So to add a background color we need to use bg gradient. This is coming from Tailwind. bg gradient to r, and then from which color? This is green, so from green 400 to what? To blue. This blue color is available, which is blue 400. Save this. Yeah, it's fine. Let's add some width. So width around 8/12. This is 66%, and again I am applying all the classes to both the buttons. Okay, make this rounded full, and then add some padding at top and bottom. Add some padding at left and right around 5 unit. Just change the color of the text to white. Text white. Just add some margin. So my 2 units. Save this. Yeah, it's looking nice. Just go for the large screen. Okay, so now I need to add the font, which is CautionScript, and then I need to change the background color of the whole body to the gradient. I need to also add the green color. Okay, so let's go for the font. Just go to the Google font and find this CautionScript, and then select the font, select the style, and here it is. Look at this. Just copy the link of this font, and by the way guys, I'll put the link in the description box so that you don't need to find this. Only thing you need to do is to give this video a like, please. Please, it is 2:31 AM, so please hit the like button. Okay, now where to put this link? So for that I need to use the document file, remember, _document.tsx. So just go inside the pages folder, create a new file which is _document.tsx. Okay, let's go to our Next.js documentation and see how to set up this document file. So Next.js document, advanced features, custom document. Yep. Okay, so just copy this document, just go to _document. Okay, cool. So what is going on? This is a class-based component which is just extending this document class, and then this get initial props, I don't need that. Okay, so basically this is importing the HTML and then the head, and then inside the body it is just injecting the next script and the main section. So quite simple. Let's add the font. So just remove this self-closing head and put a head. Okay, just copy the font again because I lost the font. Okay, so just copy this again. Let's go inside the head, put it here, just make this self-closing. Also the second one, self-closing. Save this. Nice. Anything is wrong? Yeah, save this. Cool. Okay, now how can we use this font using Tailwind? I need to add this font in my Tailwind config. So let's again go to a Tailwind documentation, and guys, do use the documentation properly, like you will find everything in the documentation. Okay, so let's search for what? Custom font or font family. Okay, let's find an example. Yeah, customizing. So by default Tailwind provides 3 font family, this sans, serif and mono. To add a font, just go inside the font family and then add the font. Okay, so just copy this piece of code and just go to Tailwind config. Oh, Tailwind config. Okay, inside this theme, just put it here. Okay, I don't need this sans serif mono. I don't need to extend that. Remove this display and let's name this font what? Caution. I don't need to put this inside a string, I guess. Anyway, and then inside this array, let's put the font, which is CautionScript, right? So just go again to the Google font and copy this CautionScript, the name of the font. Go inside the array, put it here, and then if you want to put any fallback fonts, you can just put this inside this array. Okay, I'm not going to use any fallback fonts. Save this. Cool. And now I can use this using font caution. Let's see. So just go to the sidebar. Just go inside this Sumit, just target this H3 and just use font what? Caution. Nice. Save this. It should work. Look at this, the font is changed to CautionScript, and if it does not work in your case, just restart the server, because sometimes if you change the document.tsx file, you need to restart the server. Okay, so yeah, we need to change the color, but let's add the color first. So again, just go to a documentation and let's search for colors or custom color. Yeah, customizing color. Okay, so look at this, I have all these colors available, but I still want another color. So let's see how we can add a color. Custom color. Yep. Okay, so let's copy this piece of code. So just go inside the theme. If you want to extend, just go inside the extend. I also need the existing colors, right? So just go inside the extend and put this here. Cool. So first of all, what is the name of the color? This is green. Put any name you want. I don't need any light version. I don't need the dark version. Oh. And then what is the color? So 00F260, 00F260, the hex value. Save this. Okay, now I can use this using text green, BG green, whatever. So let's go to a document.tsx and set the background color of the body. So body, just add class name. So I need to add the gradient color, right? So BG gradient to R. Okay, from what? From green. So from green, yeah, from green, I have this from green. Okay, to what? To blue 400. Oops, 400. Nice. Save this. Let's see my localhost 3000. Nice. Look at this. Also add the colors to the icons. So just go to a sidebar. Sidebar.tsx. This text green 500. Yeah, text green 500. Just remove this 500. Okay, and also go to the buttons, and then this is just from green, no 400, from green default. Okay, save this. Cool. Now also go to the name, which is my Sumit. Just target the first name, class name. This is text green. Cool. Save this. Yeah, look at this. Sweet. Yeah, let's add the functionality for the email. So if I click on this email me, the system email will be opened. So let's go to this sidebar. Let's go to the button. Okay, so inside this button, let's add an on-click handler. Oops, on-click. So I'll be using the Windows object. So just use an arrow function. Just target the window. Let's use the open method. Just inside the string, pass mail to what? My email, which is sumax@gmail.com. It is not my email, by the way. There's some fake email. sumax@gmail.com. Let's refresh the page. And by the way, guys, I'm assuming you know the basic React, like this arrow function and all. This arrow function will be triggered, and this will trigger my windows.open function. So let's see if I click on this email me, it will open, it will open, it will open, it will open. Yeah. Select an email, and the to field is sumax@gmail.com. Cool. Let's close this, and by the way, let's remove this outline, it looks shitty. Okay, so just go to this button. Now we can target this focus state using focus colon. That's how easy Tailwind is. Focus, I should not say easy, this is more handy. Outline none. Nice. So focus on focus, outline none. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention that I am using two extensions, which is called first one is Headwind. So let's go to the extensions. Oh, how can I forget that? So Headwind, yeah, look at this, a class sorter for Tailwind CSS, just to write some clean and organized code. And then another extension which is Tailwind Intelligence. and again, as the name suggests, it will give suggestion for the Tailwind CSS class. So just use these two extensions, close this, close this. So I guess I am done with the sidebar. Let's see the responsiveness. Yeah, look at this. I need to give more padding at left and right for the medium screen, right? So let's just go to the app.tsx. So underscore app.tsx. So from the small screen, so sm colon, this is padding px14 or 20, just give more padding. And then from the medium screen, so md colon px around what, 32. Save this. Yeah, it's better, far better. Let's make this for the mobile screen. Yeah, nice, beautiful. Let's go for the Moto G4. Yeah, cool. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll be designing this snap bar and then this main section. So see you in the next video. But before that, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye bye world. Ta-da.